Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? With my sip sip. Uh, Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo goo goo. Painting goo 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 goo. My spider knows it's a time for the goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo. Painting goo goo. Painting goo goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo goo goo. Painting goo 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 goo. Ah, my chin is beginning to frow. Glorious. Oh. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo. Painting goo goo. What will we do? Never know what we do. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo. Painting goo 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 goo. It's low again. Painting goo 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 goo. Painting goo. Painting goo 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 goo. I mean, I'm fucking singing here. I mean, how low is it? Like, I may as well be shouting at the fucking thing. Painting. That's over 3 minutes of a monkey. All right, you know the drill. Pay the monkey so he doesn't go hungry. Is it is it shit again? Is it shit again? Curse you, Micah. I mean, it's not surprising. I mean, look at him. Moisture damage has left him retarded as fuck. Look, look at that. Look at that face.
Somebody has a paid for painting goo.
Did we all hear that? I heard that. Somebody has a paid for painting goo. The one who stabs. Most grateful for the goo. May it grow and flourish in the new year. Much love, nigga. I've never seen nigga with an H at the beginning of the word. Much love, nigga. For a second, I thought that was an L at the end. Micah is indeed suffering goo wet brain. I like his eyes floated apart from the moisture damage. Oh, I don't know. I wonder if like if they're just like I don't know if I'll find anything that I didn't find before, but like um disable preview is disabled in performance mode. Disabled performance mode. I don't fucking know what this shit is. No, was I like muted there? Hang on a sec. Um, I just need to keep talking so that like we can notice the difference if there is any difference. Desktop audio is still on 40. That's where the music is at. The music is at like a ratio of 40% to the full 100% that the microphone's up full. If you have your like phone volume up full, I should be blasting your ear holes right now, but apparently not. As I descend into proper painting goo posture, revering my glorious top not to. Slowly, but surely. There, we go. We good? We good? It's quite slow, but it is cold, so I am not surprised. Right. How bad is it? Like I'm audible, but like, we'll see when we stick on music. Right. What am I in the mood for? We have so many tunes. So many tunes to choose from. And I wonder, did I get a copyright thing? I don't think I got a copyright thing on the last few ones. I'll have to check that actually. Because, well, I wouldn't be surprised. I think actually like anything made on Suno probably has a fucking something like that on it. Just honestly wouldn't surprise me. Let me see. We start off with the 12 Goos of Christmas. Um, I am going to need to compartmentalize all of this into one file or some shit because it's like so confusing having. Well, not confusing. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass having the music all over the place. The fucking Billie Eilish esque style tunes that we had there recently were awesome. I was vibing to them there the other day. Christmas metal. Here we go. Here we go. Jesus, that's a really small window. I'm not just saying that because I'm Irish. Where the fuck is it? That's not the link. How dare you? How dare you? That is not the link. There we go. That's the link. How fucking dare you? Okay. Why can't I? Fair enough. Did you peep that song I sent you? Which one? I think so. I can't remember. Oh yeah, me mum died in the holly. I fucking yeah. Like briefly, I was like in bed. I was like, "What's this?" And then I listened. It's very what's it? Irish trad music. Sounded funny. Sounded funny as fuck. Okay. So how can you hear me over the music? How bad is it? Be honest. Is it tolerable? Is it tolerable?
On the first day of Christmas,
Is it terrible?
sent to me an Irishman in a
Come on, put shadow under here.
On the second day of Christmas, the good Lord sent to me two fat lips on a microphone and an Irishman in a kimono. On the third day of Christmas, the good Lord sent to me 3 minutes of a monkey on piano. Two fat lips on a
Microphone and an Irishman in a kimono.
On the fourth day of Christmas,
Well, how is it? How bad is it? And an Irishman in a kimono.
on the fourth day of Christmas, the good Lord sent to me 5 racist ravens, 4 battle clown, 3 minutes of a monkey, piano, 2 fat lips
On a microphone and an Irishman in a kimono.
On the 6th day of Christmas, the good Lord sent to me 6 bucks a budget, 5 racist ravens.
I can hear you and the music well enough at 70% volume. It's fine, but don't stress it. Great, yeah. If the audio file says it's fine, then it's fine.
Seven dragons hairdressing.
Three minutes for monkey. On a microphone and an Irishman in a kimono. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just give him that nice little outline there at the bottom.
Day of Christmas, the good Lord sent to me seven dragons hairdressing. 5 races rave.
3 minutes for monkey. On a microphone and an Irishman in a kimono.
Day of Christmas, the good Lord sent to me 8 nights and niggling. 7 dragons hairdressing, 6 books of barging. 5 races rave.
3 minutes for monkey. Microphone and an Irishman in a kimono.
Day of Christmas, the good Lord sent to me 8 nights and niggling. 7 dragons hairdressing, 6 books of barging. 5 races rave.
3 minutes for monkey. On a microphone and an Irishman in a kimono. Yes. Yes. You know, it's good metal. But when you make that face. Yes. Okay. On a microphone and an Irishman in a kimono.
12th day of Christmas, the good Lord sent to me 12 drumsticks for no sea wear. Of a monkey on piano, 2 fat lips on a microphone, and an Irishman in a kimono.
Right. Staying on the Christmas spirit for the moment.
They called him to the town. Said, bring your colors down.
That planter's been for years.
It's time my
The way he says planter's amazing. That planter.
Have you no honor this day?
Hey, you should pay it away. Go to owenbenjamin.com. Pay that shit away.
They gather from across the realm. Oh, watch this mad lad at the helm. Brushes wet and colors so bright. A splash of morality, truth and
Let's try and pick out all these spots. Just put nice shadows on him, like cut him out a bit, cartoon style. But like, you don't want too much of it, especially if you don't want it to look like a cartoon. You want it to look like a bit cartoony, but also very realistic. Let's get some green on those eyes. I have gay away for Simone Poppy's send-off last night. Got a tad weepy. Oh shit. 10 to you, 10 to BB. Fucking. You're a very generous man. I would not have been angry at you at all if you'd just given 10 to BB and none to me. Like, I think you were the last one to send me a super chat as well the other week. Like, I still can't believe that nigga's dead, man. Like, of all the people, Simone Pappy, like, the fuck, dude. You know, a guy is like, must be an absolute legend when, like, you don't even know him that well, and you can just sense that, like, oh shit, like, you know, that's a heartfelt loss there. Like, that guy, like, and then I seen the picture with his kids and all. He's got like 4 good-looking sons and shit, like, and they're all young and shit. Like he didn't look old at all. Like, it's fucking sad, man. I'm not surprised you got a bit weepy at all. You wear gay apparel, pay it away. Pay that shit away. The green eyes. He kind of, he's got that Doom. It looks like he's from Doom now, with that color scheme. The grey, what was it, Kako demons, or most of the demons, they all have like green eyes and red skin. The green eyes of envy, envious of the power of the man full of conviction. Your branches. Want to make it a bit brighter though. Kind of don't want them to be that dark. Have yourself a very heavy Christmas. Now I'm thinking, I don't want it to take too long to do details on the tentacles, but sometimes it can't be avoided. Let me see. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. A bit of red, and then a bit of green for a bit of brown. Tiny bit of blue.
Christmas tree. You give us so much pleasure.
Part of me wants to make the tentacles a bit more. They're almost too clean looking in certain areas. Want more like writhing and angles going on.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, your light shine bright and clearly.
Born 3 months prior to myself. Who was? When? Born 3 months prior to myself. Oh, Samoan was.
Love incarnate, love divine.
I was like, which one's this? It's Noel, isn't it?
Star and
I like this one.
angels gave the sign.
Maybe if I...
Bow to babe on bended knee, the savior
Like I wanted to...
of humanity.
I wanted to shape them a bit more.
Unto us a child is born. He shall reign forevermore.
Noel, Noel, can see what God has done. He shall reign forevermore. Well, they got that one wrong. Who?
Son of God and Son of Man, there before the world began, born to suffer, born to save, born to raise us from the grave. Christ the everlasting Lord, he shall reign forevermore.
Noel, Noel, come and see what God has done. Everything's just better when it's done in heavy metal. Or rock. I suppose this is more like mild metal. Noel. Yeah, it's definitely metal, not rock. But I would describe this as, considering the shit I listen to, mild metal. That was too much blue. That was way too much brew. Something so funny about calling blue brew. Reverie brew. Noel, come and see what God has done. Noel. Noel. This one doesn't look like I suppose like they look like tentacles and stuff like that. I know, but there's one more of a writhing shape to them. It's not something I've practiced a lot. Oh, Bitey got contact lenses. Scratch printer. Yeah, I want to make it green, but I want to be brighter. Um, I did genuinely feel a sense of loss at the news of Poppy's passing. Man was a real legend. Yeah, he was just such a positive dude in the chat and shit. Like, do you know what I mean? It's one of those things where you're like, that nigga? Damn. Like, there was a bear that died a while ago, and everybody's like, oh no. And I was like, don't know him. Sorry. But I didn't even know Simone Poppy. Like, it's just you see the people in the chat and all like I'm never in the speakeasy. I don't have the fucking interest or the time, like because if I did have the like, I'd be like put more of an effort in or something to drop in and say hi. But like that's all it would be. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not like I'd spend time in the chat being like, so hi, how is everybody? Like it's like I have the app. I post shit when I remember to post shit, and the amount of bears that I've gotten to know over like I got to know so many bears so quickly and then like filtered out all the crazies over time. Like it's like I'm content where I am. Like I'm not one of these people that makes the extra effort to be like, I want to get involved and I want like I get involved, but in like a genuine way. I make effort with the people that I wanna. I won't make effort with the other people. you know. And I'm not trying to imply that a lot of people in the bear community are fake. Fake. It's quite the opposite. But the one because it's like the ones because the bear community is such a good community, the bad eggs you get tend to be like worse than the eggs you'd come across in other communities, which makes sense because it's like they're like parasites and parasitic behavior is like, oh, that's a really healthy host. I could suck off that for a while, get some great nutrients out of it, Um, so in that sense, it makes perfect sense. And Simone Poppy was like the polar opposite of a parasite, you know. All those like pictures of them at the festivals and stuff, they all look like they're having so much fun, you know. It's unfortunate, very unfortunate. When I saw this the picture of him with his kids and all, I was just like, oh man, I can only imagine what they feel like. Like I still have my father's still alive. Do you know what I mean? But like the relationship with him is such that it's like, well, fuck him, whatever. Um, so like he's almost the kind of person that you would look at and be like, dude, why did you even bother having children? Like, do you know what I mean? But when you can just tell from like the vibe and the way people speak about him, and then the look in the photo and all, like they seem like a really good family. And those kids seem like they love their dad and shit, so it's a weird mixed bag. It's like those good, morally strong, really like grounded families that are like hardworking and all like moral and shit. Like that's what allows them to get over real life shit like that, like with like gratitude and your soul intact. Because like a death in the family can spiral a whole family into despair, So it's awesome when you see a family that seems like it's strong enough to get through shit like that. Um, did you hear the Mighty Nighty song yet? Oh, I forgot you did a Mighty Bitey one. Hold on, I saw it there. Yeah, you know yourself. I forget. Like I'll forget them because I'll be like, right, I'm not listening to that yet. I'll listen to it on stream. So there's some of them I forget. Did you pop it in the? You probably yeah. I was about to say, did you pop it in the painting goo or did you send it to me? You probably both. Right, Mighty Bitey.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan.
Member of the Sutter clan
And
now.
you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze.
Did
in
I
the
say
local
that shit?
forest region. And a mighty Bitey slithers from the bush. Proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance laughing at you while you bleed from your
word
bum
for word my shit.
and realize that you have been mugged by a monster.
Can we please make a theme of this? Can you start turning like my little random rants into songs? This is what you did with the outro. The bit with the farting and all the ancestors. It's actually such a funny fucking form of music. Like song creation. I'm literally just gonna take exactly what he said and load it into a. Oh man, that's fucking funny. I'm starting this again. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, this is why I do cold listens.
The last thing you want to come across
Oh
is
fuck me, that's funny, man.
a member of the mighty Bitey clan. And you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze,
Great face.
in the local forest region.
Great face.
And a mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey.
It has no reason to slap this hard.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey.
Oh fuck me, that's hilarious, but
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey.
you were sitting there and all being like, have you heard? Did you listen to Mighty Bitey yet? Right.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey.
Oh, it's so wonderfully silly. Oh fuck me, that's funny.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey.
Bitey, bitey. Mighty Bitey. Oh man. Mighty Bitey. That's fucking hilarious. That, I'm playing that again. That's ridiculous.
The last thing you want to come across is
Oh, we make songs about the things that he paints on stream. You want to hear the one about this
and you're
thing?
out foraging for
Oh, for
berries
fuck's
and
sake.
grapes, grape haze
Grape haze.
in the local forest region. and a mighty Bitey slithers from the bush. Proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey.
The way he kicks in is fucking amazing. Oh, fuck.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the low.
Do you know what? It has the same, for me, it has the same energy or similar energy as Electric 6. I want to take you to the game and the fucking danger, high voltage and all. Like, it's like silly as fuck, but it's like a sick beat, like mighty Bitey. Like, it has no business being this, like, fucking, it's so good, like.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey.
Mighty Bitey.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey.
Mighty Bitey. Man, that's too good, like.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then
Tracks
scurry off
coming soon to Coach. Could you imagine if I did
realize that
Painting
you
You
have
live
been
on a stage one day?
mugged by a monster. All
We would have so much fun,
mighty
like.
Bitey.
Like, I've had that idea for years where I'd have like a big brush, like a mop, and I'd just be like doing shit on a huge wall or something. Like, and we just have sick tunes playing in the background. It's be fucking deadly. Oh, that was awesome, man. That's like, yeah, I love the way we have the two. It's like the two of yous are like outdoing each other constantly. Like, it's fucking brilliant. Like, this is why competition's a good thing. Like, hold on, I need to get back on Telegram there. What do I want to listen to now? Fucking, there's, oh, what's this? I don't answer private numbers, fag. Um, why do I remember this Banished one being kind of cool? There's so much of it. Like, you guys have made so much shit. Like, you guys have made so much stuff in the past while. It's like fucking crazy. It's been like, what, 3 weeks?
bright gates he took the fall. A roaring echo through heaven's hall. Once a guardian proud and true, struck down for deeds the king withdrew. Now bound to earth in dust and rain, a demigod forged in loss and pain. Wishy fair walked steady brave, got him past each mortal grave. Champion warriors guard the way through twilight storms of night and day. Pain, pain, good, pain, go. Pain, pain, go, 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 pain, go.
I fucking love this shit. We literally have the makings of our own cartoon series. Like, legit. I need to start getting into animation. Like, we just need to start throwing this all together. Like, do shit for the bears as well. Like, need to up our game. We have all the parts we need to make an amazing product.
Brush-dipped in secrets heaven knew. Stroke by stroke the prophecy grew. Each swirling arc of vow renewed. Defender redeems what he once eschewed. He paints the good to rise once more, to break the chains of fate and lore. Pain, pain, go, pain, go. 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 Heaven's wings begin to shake as the Monkey King starts to wake. Thunder whispers through the sky, earn your wings or fall and die. Defender lifts his glowing brush, swore to rise from ruin's crush. Hey, bang, go, bang, it go. 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 The fire, bang, go, bang, it go. Bang, bang, go. He paints the goo to claim the dawn, to prove the fallen still live on. A prairie born in colors true. Paint, paint, glue, paint and glue. Ascend the path he always knew.
My lips are very dry.
Paint and glue. Paint and glue.
It's always very distracting for me when I have very dry lips, and I'm always tempted to just like bite all the skin off the dry lips. End up with sore lips and all. Like, you ever have any like physical tics like that or little bad habits? I used to bite my nails a lot years ago. It's mad the way you can just like completely change daily behaviors that feel like they're just like something you do all the time. Like, taste buds even. I still think to this day I think it's crazy that I like bananas when I used to hate them when I was younger. Like, how does that work? You know?
A gateway cracking into lore.
Because it brings into question the whole idea of like preference, you know? Like, why do you like something? You know? I think why is like the question to fucking anything, like, you know? It's why. Oh! Let's stick on one of the playlists for a minute, make it easier on myself. Do 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 do. Let me see. I know it's not Monday, but this will probably do. Oh yeah, the klezmer metal, definitely.
Pay for PEINTEINGU.
Pain a tango. I love it so
Pay
much.
for PEINTEINGU. Pay for PEINTEINGU.
So funny. Okay. I need a really precise one. I want to try and get the little barbs on the pads. But obviously they're going to be like tiny, so probably won't even show up on the fucking stream. I think this is probably my best bet. Let's go with this. Literally just like, just the tip. Phrasing! Okay, you won't see it on this one because this one's facing down. Whereas the other ones are cupped. Like he's kind of like got his hand like, or his tentacle like this. You won't see it on that one either. Maybe just the fucking, the edge of it there. Just. It's going to take a while. Be worth it though. I used to be a nail biter also. Yeah, I think it's like a nerve thing. It's probably not working out enough or something. Like I think like being physically still too much. Like you get that like you want to like either destroy something or create something, like like your body needs to move, like so you just end up like nibbling on shit, like, and my dad used to do it, and you could argue that I probably just copied him.
Sex machine pack a Tinder Revorit.
So the way it's barely showing up, but you can still see it's showing up. Like that'd be fucking horrible. Like, I think I have a natural ability to come up with just creatures that would be terrifying and fucked up to encounter. It's like, imagine a thing like this with some of these. It's like, Jesus, that'd suck. So far, Xenoboon's probably like. I know I recently tried to like make a Xenoboon Mark II, gave him like blades and like a fucking mouth teeth on his belly and shit, like. But I legit think just like a more like a hairy, more aggressive version of a what are they called? Xenoboid? Yeah, the Xenoboid, isn't it? From fucking Alien. Fully grown Xenoboid. Because they're like skulkers typically, like, do you know what I mean? The only time you see a lot of Xenoboids going at something is in Alien vs Predator when they're all on the pillar, or the pyramid, like fucking them up. Like, I'm talking something like 3 times the size, way more aggressive, like hairy and shit. I can't remember if I was like, you could give it the same shit as a tarantula. I think I did. Where like its hairs, when they come off it, they float through the air, they're like poisonous or something, like, do you know what I mean? I remember hearing that about tarantulas where like they like rub their legs together and the finer hairs on them will like just float through the air and they cause respiratory issues. Fucking mental shit. Like, the animal kingdom's like full of biological weaponry, like, it's amazing. Them bombardier beetle things that like shoot acid out their ass. I'm trying to get these to be as pointy as possible. I want them to look like little barbs. Some of them don't. Some of them do, some of them don't. Getting there. If I could get into a rhythm. Well, it's fucking sick. Too much stillness makes for illness. Yeah, it was the devil makes work for idle hands. Idleness leads to heresy. Or what was it? No. Heresy stems from idleness. That's what it was. Back when Warhammer was based. Doing it again and biting my lip. I'm gonna switch bitches, see if we can get a more accurate one. This bitch is pretty accurate, but she's also a bit frayed and rough. You only get like seriously fucking accurate brushes. The watercolor ones are usually the ones. Very soft, very fine. Which is why I like stuff being really opaque, you know? Because when you're working in small detail stuff, like you want it to be opaque because you're just putting the color where you want to put the color. Pretty much the same. No, that's way better. Far superior shape. Far superior shape. Now we're cooking with barbs. Time for the phrase of the day, my beloved Jeopardizer. Right, cease the tunes as we announce today's phrase of the day. Haven't done this in a while. Tobias, my feathery friend. Excuse me, Micah. Did we hear the gong? Do we at least still have the audible gong? Have you become that retarded, Micah? It looks like it. It looks like Micah has become that retarded that we may have lost the gong, but who knows? Right, today's phrase of the day is as follows. Let's just fucking find it now. What's this shit? Who's sending me messages? There we go. Today's phrase of the day. Those who claim white people's food has no flavor don't understand that prison food doesn't count. That's fucking hilarious. You always hear black people bitching like, "Yo, y'all don't even season your chicken." You didn't hear it at all? You didn't hear it at all? Oh my god, that sucks, lads. Hang on a sec. No way. It's just not picking shit up. Are you serious? Hold on a minute. I think that actually means that we're experiencing a technical issue and maybe not Micah being damaged. Monitor off. Monitor only. Mute. Output. Monitor and output. There's a setting I remember seeing that allowed me to, back when I was using just the laptop mic, I wanted you to be able to hear the gong. So I remember there was a fucking audio option that covered like um how much sound the mic picked up. Output audio. No, that's not the audio output. Where's the advanced audio? Negative gonging. Audio monitoring device, speakers or tech audio. Disable Windows audio ducking. Default. Headphones. Audio monitoring device. What if I stick that on default? What does that change? Still not picking up a lot of ambient noise. It used to pick up all the ambient noise. Yeah, it's not picking up any ambient noise. Maybe that's what it is. It's only picking up as I speak. It's only picking it up. Maybe that's why it's a bit like off and shit. That's interesting. There's no fucking reason for that to be the case, but that's interesting. There was a fucking setting that I remember fucking around with, and it was like there was like a prioritization of audio inputs where it was like, do you want the mic to only pick up when somebody is talking, or do you want it just to pick up all noise within range? And I'm wondering if that's what's changed. Some type of condenser option thing. Yeah, and this is a condenser mic. So I like, like I don't, yeah, like I don't know, fucking, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like I'm not an audio whiz, but there is an option somewhere. Let me see if where's the microphone option? Like I've got audio. There's just so much stuff here. It's almost like the first time you like look at Photoshop or Excel or something, like, do you know what I mean? Where there's loads of shit that you can do with it. So the learning curve is steep if you're just like fucking around with it. Like, um, but I'm fucking interested now because that very well could be what we're dealing with. It's just a fucking settings problem and not Micah being brain damaged. Uh, let me see. Cameras, devices, other devices, USB condenser microphone. The only option it gives me is, would you like to remove this device? It's like, no, like, let me look at the fucking related settings. Sound, volume, up 100, mono, combine left and right audio channels into one. Should I be putting that on? Probably not. Let me see. Okay, this is the condenser mic. This device is currently in use. Changing any properties during use may cause audio application issues. Yeah, whatever. Um, at the format, studio quality. It is. It's telling me that it's only at like 79% right now. So there is that. Test mode for microphone audio processing. Choose different modes to hear how recorded audio will sound. Default communications. There's only 2 fucking settings. And then you can do a test. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to find the answer to there. The eyes say different. It may be brain damage. I like how when Micah is not working, he's really he's real derpy. That's why I was like, when I put him in the rice, when I put him in the thing with the rice, one of his eyes came off, and I stuck it back on, and it was like here. So it's like he looks retarded. He looks retarded now. But I left it there. I was like, oh, I like moisture damage. Like, should have been. Oh, it's so retarded. Uh, properties, filters. There's no like. I like the way it says properties, not settings, but whatever. Filters, edit filters, copy filter. Yeah, I don't have any filters on this thing that I fucking know of. Monitors off. Audio monitoring. Generally enabling monitoring sends the audio through the desktop audio channel. Monitor only, mute output, monitor and output. Is this what I'm looking for? No, now I can hear myself. That is kind of handy though, at least for a test, because I can hear myself. It is low. It is low, and it's muffled. Interesting. I wonder why. Yeah, and it's not picking up any ambient noise. Nothing. PC load letter. What the fuck does that even mean? PC load letter. What the fuck does that even mean? um, hang on a sec. Monitor output. Right, monitor off. Okay. Down mix to mono. Route audio to the central channel instead of left or right. No, that's not. Sync offset. Time it takes between sound occurring and being broadcast. That's down to 0. Office space for the win. For us, it's echoed when the setting is on. Yeah, it would like you were hearing an echo. Okay, right, that makes sense. Um, global settings. Enable muted notifications. Audio monitoring device. Speakers. I don't know. Default. Channels, sample rate, desktop audio, mic, auxiliary, the monitor setting, not now. No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I figured as much. When I could hear myself, I was like, they could probably hear that because if it's coming through my desktop, then they could probably hear it because it'd be the same with the music. Um, it's fucking so frustrating though because I know there's a setting. Okay, I want to test something. I'm doing it live. We're doing it live. How does this sound? How does me speaking right now? How does this sound? It says that's USB microphone USB condenser. It says it's still mica, but it's not. It's the laptop mic. And this isn't picking up any ambient noise either. But there was a setting that did allow that to pick up ambient noise. That I find that so weird now. Because there is a setting to allow that to pick up the gong, because I did that before. Let's see. Open advanced. So that just did the same. Open advanced audio settings just gave me the same fucking options. I hate shit like that. Tinny high end, similar volume, no gong. Yeah, like, and I can see on the thing, no bass. That's weird, man. So that's just the laptop mic. What's this? Sounds yeah. So that's just the laptop mic. Or treble heavy. Right, now we're back on mica. Now we're back on microphone A. But I just can't remember how to find that fucking. I remember the female fucking. Wish she found it before. Everybody has so many different names. Yeah, Emma found it before. She was like looking through it, and she was like, "This bit here, this allows you to fucking. You just click it on, and it'll pick up ambient noise. Click it off, it won't, because it's like that mode that like it's like noise canceling, like you know." So as far as the software is concerned, it's like, okay, that's somebody talking. Okay, that's just something happening in the background. Disable Windows audio ducking. Is that what it is? Can you hear me now? No. Oh, I saw shit getting picked up there. Okay, won't pick that up. No, it won't pick that up. For fuck's sake. That's weird, man. Like, what even is audio ducking? It's like, yeah, I saw it there. I said, like, it did pick it up, but only a little bit. Like, so weird. So fucking weird, man. And this is in advanced settings in the audio section. But then that's it. That's the only like audio related settings in advanced. I could have sworn there was just another. There was like a switch somewhere. There was an option somewhere for it to be like just picking up everything that it can hear. And maybe the condenser doesn't have that option, so it's not coming up. But when I switched it to The laptop mic, I didn't get any like more or less options. It was the same shit, like, so I honestly don't know. What if it is a filter thing? Oh yeah, well, like I don't have any filters on, so yeah, it's not showing me anything. Edit filters, and the thing's like, what filters? It's like, yeah, well, uh, that's enough. It's bugging me now because I want to know, like, is Micah actually slightly broken? Like, is Micah damaged, or is it just a setting that's been changed? Maybe it's not even the recording software, like just in the regular computer volume and mic setting. Who knows? Yeah, like I've been in there like a few times, and that's what like there's a test thing that you can perform in the actual just like from if you go from the desktop into settings, right? And there's this test you can perform, and sometimes it's showing that the mic level is like 70, even 30%, I think, at one point. But then when I actually perform the test, it's like, no, this thing is performing perfectly. I'm like, okay, so what's the issue? Like, um, yeah, like if I do the test now, hold on a sec. Volume, headphones, add device, condenser. Oh yeah, it's telling me I'm at at 80% right now. Hmm. Device default effects, audio enhancements. What if I turn that off? Hello? Oh, I'm peeking now. Oh shit. We're peeking. What the fuck? Oh! Oh! Did I hit the right button? I'm peeking now. I think that might have, like, I'm way louder now. Like, I'm redlining. I'm redlining right now. Bad, like. I had to put myself down there. Solid dig. Right, hold on. Okay, I put down to 80%. Hold on. Was that actually all that was wrong with it? Yeah. It's picking up everything. I can see it picking up the cars going past the window. Like just a little bit. Like if I just go silent right now. Yeah, like I can hear the ambient noise. I wouldn't get a new mic. I would get a preamp input. They have built-in gain and monitoring and a software suite. I got one for recording guitar and speak testing, about $70. A preamp input. We might not have to get a new mic. We got a solid ding. You did it, yeah? So you were there typing that message and I fixed it. Are we good now? Are we good? Comply. It's like everyone resounding joy. Like, we're back! Right. Do I have to fix Micah's eyes now? For narrative purposes, we must return Micah to his former glory. Oh fuck! Right, I'll put the music back on. Give me 2 seconds. So what that was is audio enhancements that, for some reason, Micah has resolved his brain damage. Do not fix anything. do not fix the eyes. Oh, that's hilarious. Micah's honor restored. No brewsker for it. And don't forget the Polak joke. Do not fix the eyes. Like a true poet, leaving the gaps. Oh fuck! Right, we're back. We are back. It appears we are back. So so now I'm back to 80, so I'm not redlining, right? But everything sounds good, right? And I'll do the Polak joke and I'll put the music back on. Excellent. Fucking excellent. That's actually so. Do not fix the eyes. All right, the Polak joke. Today's bonus Polak joke. A Polak walks into a bar. He wakes up with a concussion. He then hit. Like burped during that. A Polak walks into a bar. He wakes up with a concussion. He then hits the bar again. Like fucking Sideshow Bob out of fucking The Simpsons. Where he's walking on the race. It's just like Polak walks into a bar, bang, gets knocked the fuck out, gets up. What was that? Bang. Like, remember those were simpler days, like in the fucking 30s and shit or something, when like people could just watch somebody walking into a fucking pole and it would make them laugh for like 20 minutes, like slapstick, the OG of comedy, like. Right. Resume tunes. Super duper sneaky song. I love it. You're $70 quid in the plus now. Yeah, we don't need a new mic. Mike is staying retarded though. I love that so much. Do not fix the eyes. Don't you dare. Like, how typical. Like, that thing I turned off is called audio enhancements. I turned that off, and now we're like, everyone's like, yeah, that did it. Like, it's like when Microsoft is like, to increase the quality of your user experience, and then they fucking like wreck your user experience. He had a stroke. Okay, one tentacle has been barbed. I'll do that one. I'm not gonna do that one. No, I will, but you'll only see like the ones on the edge. Because the way I'm thinking of these things is like they're like a cupped hand that could like close, or even like maybe like an eyelid. They can like close themselves to protect the barbs or something. But you can also look at it like shark's teeth or something, where like if a barb comes off, another one just comes out. Like, creature design is so much fun. Like even when I was like when I put the blades on the forearms of the Xenoboon on the second one, and then the mouth on the stomach, I was like looking at it from an anatomical perspective, and I remember always thinking that about Baraka in Mortal Kombat. I was like, the muscle mass you would have to have on your forearms, like, and the structure you'd have to have in your forearms to have a 3-foot blade coming out your fucking forearm. Like, you look at guys like Wolverine, you know, and you see the X-rays and stuff in the movies and all, where it's like, oh, he's got a adamantium coated skeleton, and you know the only reason why the claws work is because like before they put the metal in him, he already had the structure of like the bone claws coming out here, and like none of it makes any sense. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like it's like they didn't even look at like cat's claws. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they did. Like, and then they just made a basic bitch version of it or something. Like I did like that scene in the first X-Men movie where he's with Rogue in the truck, and she's like, does it hurt when they come out? And he's like, every time. And it kind of looks like they have like, at least in the first movie, I remember seeing like faint black lines on his knuckles or something, like where it's like they come out so often or whatever, or like he's done it so much that like there is actually like a scar build-up or something. I can't remember, because like the whole thing about Wolverine is that he like completely fully heals, even from like a nuclear explosion or some shit. Like, but there was more of a grounding, you know. I really like that guy, Criminal Acts something on YouTube. That kid doing creature design and all. Like, I like that approach. I like that approach of like, okay, well, if we were going to create this fantasy creature, but like try and ground it in reality, like how could we do it? Like, it's so much fun to try and figure that out, like how something would work and how it would move and what it would need to sustain that kind of lifestyle or that kind of behavior, or like would it need a specialized organ to do what you're trying to get it to do? Like, you know, how the muscles would be shaped on the skeleton, how the skeleton would be shaped, like, you know, it's fascinating. Like, I can imagine if you knew a lot of like about shit like that. It's like the lads who turn around are like, the depictions that they give us of certain dinosaurs are like biomechanically impossible because the thing wouldn't be able to move. But then they give the excuse of like the vapor canopy stuff, where it's like stuff was able to be bigger and shaped differently because the atmosphere was different, which I suppose makes sense. You know, you have a different environment, the creatures are different, sure, but it also makes sense that the more you scale an organism, you start to run into like engineering problems, you know, or like if the bone is this big and the muscle that has to go around that bone and connect it to another bone is this big and all, and how much energy does that take to move? That's typically why giants and stuff and kaiju and all are depicted as moving really slow, you know, because if you have something that big and it moves really quick, there'd be like a sonic boom. Like, do you know what I mean? Like if you had a lizard the size of like, how big is Godzilla depicted? He's typically depicted at like being in and around like bigger than like a fucking aircraft carrier or some shit, isn't he? Like, isn't his head like the size of an aircraft carrier or something? Because when he comes out of the water, he's like bigger than it and shit. Like, so like he's not as tall as some skyscrapers in the movies, but then in the older ones he's like way bigger than the whole city. So like they've changed his scale sometimes. But if something that big moved quick, like the air around it and all, like, you know what I mean? Like physics is fascinating in that sense, where it's like if he just moved his tail, the way they do it in movies is like real slow and lumbering, and like, you know, there's all this like anticipation and then like just wreck something with a load of mass and all, like. But if something was that big and it was able to move like we can move, it would make sense that you'd be like, okay, no, hold on, that doesn't work in this environment, you know. If it was gonna work in this environment, it would have to be incredibly slow and incredibly strong, and like all this energy costs and stuff. Like could you imagine the amount of like calories that Godzilla would have to consume? Like, do you know what I mean? Like something that big would have to eat like 2-3 whales a week, a day. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's the crack, Emmanuel. Before I ask, I still have not read your essay thing, but literally every time I go to the stream, I'm like, fuck, I forgot to read his fucking essay thing. It's on my mind. I respect you that much that I keep remembering that I have forgotten to do the thing you asked me to do. My apologies. Do I sound any different? Do I sound better today, Emmanuel? Oh, that's a long one. That's what she said. Yeah, he's basically got like a form of Venus flytrap on the end of his tentacles. Except it's like way more vicious. Sound is perfect. Excellent. Excellent. I'll have plenty of time to read your essay over the next few days. I won't be doing anything. I won't have any responsibilities apart from the odd, maybe like helping with decorations or something, or perhaps something to do with dinner. But I've made it a note that I'm going to sit down and read your essay thing. I'm sorry it has taken me so long. I've just been swamped. Nearly 4 weeks with no female, and now she's back and she's obsessed with Minecraft, so there's also been that. A funny experience. The past few days has been fucking hilarious for so many different reasons. I didn't realize Minecraft, of all games, would bring out the eugenicist psychopathic tendencies of my my beautiful female. She's literally like kidnapping villagers and breeding them and shit, like. And then saying things like, well, that's just what you do in Minecraft, that's what everybody does. It's like, okay, sure. Whatever you say. Some of them are far too transparent for my liking. Base swishy. She is hilariously based in some ways. She's an adorable mix of mainstream girly girl, and then I think she's also been with me for just so long that she's just like, she's experienced things where she's like, no, yeah, well, that's obviously bullshit, so you just do this. Like, she's nobody's fool, I'll tell you that much. The way she plays Minecraft is fucking hilarious to watch. It is very similar to watching her play The Sims. Like, she's like autistically organized, like to the point where an AI critique. She asked like ChatGPT or something to like give her advice on how to like organize her 200 fucking mods or whatever that she has for fucking Sims 4 and shit. And don't get me wrong, I know ChatGPT has been known, the AIs have been known to like blow smoke up your ass and shit, like, and there's been those people who've like committed suicide because the thing's like, I'm right with you, power to you, you're so mind-blowingly brave. So I know there's that, but still, like, it's analytical assessment of how like autistically organized her mods folder is sounded honest, like, do you know what I mean? It was like, it wasn't like, it's not like it fucking compared her to like a prophet, but it was like, this is very impressive, your ability to compartmentalize all of these things and then organize it this way and all this shit, and all, like, and it's crazy. Anytime she showed me, she was like, so this is my mods folder, and I'm just like, just play the game. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, like, it's ridiculous. Haven't played the Wishy song yet, only shared it with you. Alright, yeah, I'll have to stick it on, yeah. It's very, the thing you made and the thing Printer Bear made are like, they're very similar. I must have done a good job describing the vibe, because they're very similar. I'll put that on now, and then I'll put I got like 20 minutes left, so that should be enough time to play the playlist that Printer Bear made as well. Nothing beats a bit of klezmer metal. Where am I? Mighty Bitey. I might play Mighty Bitey again before the end of it. So many tunes to play. I have to do the outro as well. We're going down the list. That's where we're going. Right, the Wishy Bear song. Dude, all your fucking farming thing, like the playlist that Printer Bear made is amazing. Defend the best promise, bread's fresh air. She loves the ceilings deep, every laugh, every scar carries a flame for her ginger star. Pixels and potions, black worlds collide. A shot or two deep with the grin she can't hide. Fireworks call and she won't go alone. Dragging that shaggy love into the unknown. Is to someone sola sa dorchadas. Mukhuya khana tu tutko brah. Nura mukhna soya skoye. Is to anti. Cinnamon skin, salt in her hair, let the trouble within. City lights calling, she
whispers, bold tongue teases, love like fire that never freezes, torch held high through night and noise. She chose her man, not the city's joys. His two somos, sola se durhadas. Mahuya kakadu, but go broke. Funeral itantan, his two saronika, ahwini makam. The last thing you want to come across.
I'll just let this play.
Member of the mighty Bitey.
I was wondering, I swear to God, right?
Foraging for berries and grapes.
Where's the pause on this thing? I thought because it was so funny when she listened to the song. She was like, "Oh, that's cool and it's funny and all, like with the lyrics." And then she was like, "Half of it's in a different language. What is it?" And I thought it was French. And then part of me was like, "Is that the AI trying to speak Oscuelga? Is that what it is? Like you put a Gaelic like verse in it, but like the fucking you'll have to show me the lyrics if you can, because then I'll show them to her and she'll probably think that's hilarious because it does not sound like it doesn't sound like Gaelga at all. Like I swear to God, I thought it was French. And she was like, "What's it saying?" and all. That's so funny. I had a feeling that was I was like, it doesn't like it sounds like French, but it sounds like weird as well, like. Because part of me could, like, I thought I heard, like, McCree and shit like that, like. But anyway, I'll play Mighty Bitey and then I'll play the rest of the other, I'll play the other playlist.
In the local forest region, and a mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey. For berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And a mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the mighty Bitey. Bitey, Bitey. Bitey, Bitey. The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the
Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey.
The last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And the mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass, and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you while you bleed from your bum and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the
Mighty Bitey. Mighty Bitey.
last thing you want to come across is a member of the mighty Bitey clan, and you're out foraging for berries and grapes, grape haze in the local forest region. And a mighty Bitey slithers from the bush, proceeds to steal all your belongings and take a big chunk out of your ass and then scurry off into the distance, laughing at you when you flee from your mom and realize that you have been mugged by a monster. All hail the
Mighty Bitey. It's fucking really catchy. Oh fuck. It's super catchy. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, that's what, man, I fucking love this stream so much because of that exact thing where, like, was it, what a hilarious collaboration, haha. Defender creates this terrifying monster. I name it Demon Hunter, all hail, and Suri makes a tune from a rant riff. It's fucking amazing. It's like, that's the shit that Owen talks about when it's like, or you could just do cool shit, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, all these problems and all. It's like, no, just fucking, just be. Just be what you want to be and be it well, like, do you know what I mean? And the shit that happens as a result of that is fucking incredible. Like, that's what it means to be human. That's what it means to have friends and, like, be in a society and, like, do shit together and all. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not conforming to those above you or those who said you're doing a good job or a bad job. It's doing what you feel in your heart is, like, you know, the fun, right thing to do at any given moment or whatever. I'm not saying being impulsive, but you know what I mean, like, and then other people vibe with that, and then, like, it evolves into this thing, like look at what this stream has gone through over the last couple of years. Like, I don't have a big following, and, like, you know, like, there's not this, like we don't have that problem that Owen has, where there's, like, a few, like, there's, like, the inner circle and then, like, a wider audience. It's just us. It's like, it's just, there's like 10 of us. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe 15. I don't know. Like, but, like, we just have our little thing and we love it and it's good. Like, you know, and, like, that's pretty much all I ever wanted, was to just be like, oh, I just want to hang and then do something, like, you know, and look at what comes from that. It's so much better. It's so much, like, good. That's the good, true, and the beautiful. Like, you know, I fucking love it so much. Like, the stream is like a writing room for the coolest shit. I love you guys. Not like that. You gotta pay that gay away, nigga. I love you too. Where's the fucking... what time is it? We got 9 minutes left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play as many of these as I can, and then I will play the outro. I really like these. I think these are really cool. And not just because they sound cool, but the whole theme around this, I think, is fucking so cool. So fucking cool.
It's in the soul where secrets hide. A little splash, the roots can fade. Leaves grow greener, reaching wide. It's magic, it's science, it's nature's art. From the forest floor to a gardener's heart. Wood vinegar, healing leaves and chasing scars. Wood vinegar makes the earth one with the stars. try. Wood vinegar, healing leaves and chasing scars. Wood vinegar makes the earth one with the stars. Smokes. Out in the hollow where the shadows creep, lives a man who tends to the soil's deep sleep. Hands stained black like the night he hides, turning where the flame can bite. He's the turning man, the keeper of decay, brewing life from death in his secret clay, whispering to worms, calling spores to rise. He's the turning man with his spectral eyes.
Detailing is going to take a while, but it's detailing. Oh, what's the crack, Carl? Folk Mooney? I always forgot that your first name was Carl. I hope you have a good Christmas, man. Hope all is good. Yeah, so far so good, yeah. Hope all is well with you too, bro. Hope you have a good Christmas. Fucking Irish Bear Clan needs to have a meetup next year. It's been too long. I'm going to try recording some didgeridoo and blending it with Suno tonight. You actually have a didgeridoo? You legend. You too, brother. Yeah, for sure. Is that the Emmanuel Godson? Legend. It might. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you know Emmanuel. He's a oil painter from Coolock, North Dublin. Emmanuel's been coming here for a while. His political fucking oil paintings are fucking brilliant, man. This shit's hilarious. I'd be like, I want to. I don't know if I'll get to it next year, but I do at one stage. I want to like get the train back to Dublin and meet up with Emmanuel, have a coffee or something like, or hang out with him for the day and paint some shit together or talk about stuff or whatever. Emmanuel's cool.
Perfect place, a perfect home, a simple seal upon the dome. Equal sugar, equal flesh. Hear them breeding and feasting on death. I can feel the squeeze. One amongst the feet. 10 billion mashing teeth. Turn the skin to meat. Osmotic release. How sweet the taste, how sweet the smell, the perfect mix to break your cells. Pull the water from deep within, release nutrients for us to begin. I can feel the squeeze. One amongst the three. 10 billion
Gnashing teeth. Like that whole bit there is fucking legit as fuck.
the skin to me.
And it's about osmosis. Like this is so cool. I'm starting this song again. This is the one on the playlist. I was like, that's sick. The whole like I can feel the squeeze 10 billion gnashing teeth and all. It fucking sounds cool as fuck. It rolls like this beat is sick, and it's about like it's like educational. Like shit, it's fucking the polar opposite of what the mainstream is like.
A perfect place, a perfect home, a simple seal upon the dome. Equal sugar, equal flesh. Hear them breeding and feasting on death. I can feel the squeeze. One amongst the feet. 10 billion
Gnashing teeth.
turn the skin to meat. Osmotic
Release.
how sweet the taste, how sweet the smell, the perfect mix to break your cells. Pull the water from deep within, release nutrients for us to begin. I can feel the squeeze. amongst the feet. 10 billion gnashing teeth. Turn the skin to me. Osmotic release. Generation after generation, maceration, purification. The sweet release. Sweet release.
It's fucking class. Right, gonna do the outro. I'm already over by like 5 minutes. No, his work from a way back, never met the man. Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised. You guys seems like you would like swim in the same circles or some shit. Like actual artists, you know, not the fucking college approved, fucking mainstream approved shit. Like genuine like artists, the struggling artists, the real niggas. Where's the fucking? What am I looking for? Oh yeah, outro. I'll do the Celtic one.
When the stream lights up and the brush hits steel, morning drums in the workshop wheel. From the clatter of cans to the sacred brew, here comes the fender with the painting goo. Hands stained bright with the colours of fade. Every stroke a vow, every drip first rate. From dawn till dusk, the banners flew. All hail the art of Pentingu. Raise your cups, let the pigments flow. Honor in payment or shame you'll know. Pay for the goo if your blood runs true. Bear the weight of what your ancestors knew. Sing it loud, let the whole chat view. Defenderoo paints for me and you.
I might make this the fucking like. Well, I suppose it's an outro. But like, you guys have made a few ones that I could just do a lot of like scenes to, and we'll make it like the intro. Like, fucking brilliant. For me and you. It's fucking brilliant. No thin coats.
You know what honor asks of you. Raise your cups, let the pigments flow. Honor in payment or shame you'll know. Pay for the goo if your blood runs true, or suffer the shame your ancestors knew. Raise your cups, let the pigments flow. Honor in payment or shame you'll know. Pay for the goo if your blood runs true, or suffer the shame your ancestors knew. Your ancestors knew. This has been Pentingu. Streams now through. Like, subscribe, and pay what's due. From the @DefenderBear channel, loyal and true. Defenderoo's watching. And so are you.
It's incredibly catchy and wholesome. Oh man, like if you like that, wait till you hear this one, right? Hold on a sec. Where's the other one? Just the normal outro, not the Celtic one. Yeah, this.
I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Goo.
This is just like a direct quote. He literally just recorded what I said and made it into a fucking song.
Fucking philosophizing and talking a load of shite.
Fucking love it.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. If you haven't paid for painting, Goo, pay for painting, Goo. You have no honor, and your ancestors will shame you from the great beyond and turn in their grave and show you their ass and fart at you. I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Goo. I enjoyed painting for you. And fucking philosophizing and talking a load of shit. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. If you haven't paid for painting, or you have no honor, and your ancestors will shame you from the great beyond.
Right, still a bit of work to do on this nasty looking fucker. I don't like his eyes actually. His eyes were better when they were yellow because they stood out more. Whatever. Nothing we can't fix. Right, my beloved Japanite, that is all I have time for today. And like the song says, I hope you have enjoyed today's painting, and I have enjoyed painting for you. Be good, be true, and be beautiful, and pay for painting,
I hope you've enjoyed today's painting, Goo. I enjoyed painting for you. And fucking philosophizing and talking a load of shite.
God bless every single one of you, unless you're a cunt.
If you haven't paid for painting,
Don't bless you, fuck you.
painting